Y'all, oh my god. Well, hello my fellow Pooksters. Guess what I'm having today? I don't know if y'all have these in your town, but it's Whataburger. Whataburger. And they have a special, and it's called a chili cheeseburger. And there was a coupon. I'm all about a savings, and it is you get the burger free, which is a little over $8 just for the burger. Crazy, I know, but I'm sure worth it. And if you buy medium fries and drink, you get the burger for free. And just so you'll know what is on this, it's corn chips and chili and cheese. I mean, I could not. So here's my medium fries that I ordered. So I paid just under $5. And it sucked. They didn't have no ice. Yeah, so your girl is going to be going not ice, baby. I got some ketchup to go with it. Yo, I'm hungry because my girl hadn't eaten today. It's after 1 o'clock. It's like 1:30. This bag is heavy. Look at this. This thing is massive, okay? I'm about to get down with it. Those are fire trucks going by. So, this is Wednesday, the day before I upload this video. Oh my god. And I got to go drop off a UPS package. Look, y'all. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so hungry. This looks so good. Look. Hold on. Look at that. Oh, lost a Frito. I mean, it's got all kinds of stuff on it. It's going to be messy. I ordered a table for the car. Because to be honest, I'm enjoying these better, the car mukbangs better than in the house. This is loaded. It's got chili, cheese, onions, Fritos. I'll just spit. And 2 patties. Oh my god. Okay. How am I gonna do this, y'all? I think I'm gonna wrap it. Yeah, there's another YouTuber that I'd seen another one as well where there was like a tray and the food was on a tray. I'm like, how are they getting that done? I've seen the lap trays, but it basically, there's that Frito that fell on my dashboard. Basically it's just that same tray, but it's sitting up here, so that'll be good, and then y'all can see the food. Oh man, this is kind of how I'm gonna do it. This thing is huge, and y'all happy. You can see a little happiness on my face. Look. Oh, let's see. I haven't tried this before. They did not disappoint. It was like a Frito pie on a burger. I'm down. They also have another coupon that if you get a Whataburger meal 1 through 6, then you get this for free. And then on the back side, it's buy a raspberry shake, get 1 free. So I told Kelly, we're going to do date night. And then sliding off. I could do this again. Hi, y'all. What's going on? I have to drop off I don't know where to put this to open this. I have to drop off a UPS package. Someone bought something from me. Can't wait. My table's supposed to come in today, but it's not going to come in until after I had left. So I wasn't going to sit around the house and wait for it so I can go get some food because I hadn't eaten at all today. Anyway, I got to do that, and then I'm going to go to Walmart because I told y'all I bought a freeze dryer. And so I have some ice cream in the freezer that I'm going to freeze dry. Yep. And I haven't done the ice cream before. I've done ice cream sandwiches, which turned out awesome. And I also did, what do you call them? Dreamsicles. The little orange pops. Those both were great. So I've been doing a lot of vegetables and stuff, and now I kind of want to do some dessert. If you like Frito pie or chili, you would like this. It's messy though. This thing is like loaded to the hilt. Look. Great. Crazy. They didn't have no ice. I said that, so I got an unsweetened tea with no ice. It's room temperature. It ain't the greatest, but it's okay. It's all right, right? We good. Next week is Thanksgiving, y'all. What do y'all have planned? Are y'all cooking? Because I'm married now, it's my first Thanksgiving married. My daughter normally goes to see her dad and has lunch with their family. And then afterwards they would come to my house and I would do a dinner and we'd have a sit-down meal. You know, a Thanksgiving meal. That way she had 2 meals instead of like 2 lunches. So last year at his house, it was weird because we spent 2 or 3 days preparing everything, and when it came time, nobody sat, like, not everybody didn't sit down and have a meal like I'm used to, like in a traditional way. They just kind of like, oh, I'm not hungry, or they'd fix a plate while everybody else is like milling around still, and I'm like, and start eating. I'm like, what's going on? I thought that was strange, but I didn't know that that was like how they do it every year. So I thought I'd get ahead of it, and I asked him if he could wait and have Thanksgiving as a dinner instead of a lunch. That way, my daughter would feel included and not be like a, you know, second thought. And he said, yeah. I mean, you know, she can eat. There'll be plenty of food. I'm like, no. Like, wait and have the meal. He says, well, everybody's going to be there. They got to eat lunch, right? And I was like, well, yeah, but like the full meal, dinner, like all I'm asking is, can we do a dinner? So it kept coming back to, yeah, whatever. Like, yeah, I mean, those people, they got to be fed, don't they? Like, they got to eat lunch. I'm like, you're not getting the message that I'm putting out there. So I was just like, whatever. I was a little disappointed, honestly. So I just want her to feel included. You know, it's our first time being married, that, you know, she can come in and feel included. And for her to come over, she won't be hungry at lunch. So she comes around 1, she's not going to want to eat because she'd already eaten. So I was just hoping we could wait and everybody eat together for dinner. But yeah, you know, snack throughout the day on food. Eat some stuff here and there, but have a sit-down meal for dinner. So it turns out that is not what they do, I guess. So I will wait and have leftovers with my daughter. I'm guessing they don't do all this meal prep for a full sit-down traditional meal. They just eat whatever, whenever, and that's kind of different for me. So, as expected, these Fritos are getting soggy. I thought that might happen. I have a friend who's a treasurer of Whataburger. They're based out of San Antonio. It's a conventions. He used to come by and give me like 10 coupons for free Whataburgers. Not anymore. I talked to him like 6 months ago. I told him, hey, send me them coupons. I told him that me and my daughter used to take them and go have a free meal. I said, it's kind of cool to see a $0 balance. He said, that's not the idea. You're supposed to buy something to go with it. Brings you in to spend more. And I was like, oh. I was like, we both sat and had it because the burgers are big. That's all we needed. We had that and we went home free. He said, I ain't sending you anymore if that's what you're going to do. And I'm like, what if I told you I wouldn't do that? I never got them in the mail. Let's just say that. Oh my God. So, Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, is going to be Pie Day. Apparently that's what they call it, the day everybody makes pies. And they usually have 5 or 6 pies, which is ridiculous. And for them, it's all about like spending time together and doing it. Not about being practical and having too much to eat that you end up throwing away. And I get it. It sucks though that my daughter can't be a part of that. She won't be here early enough anyway for that. And that's why I was hoping we could just do a dinner so she could be part of it in some way. But then the day before Thanksgiving, they put the turkey in. So it's gonna be a big long affair. I'm thinking about getting some Little Debbie snacks. Freeze drying those to see what they come out like. Bread doesn't do great. It ends up being like breadcrumbs, or not breadcrumbs, but like croutons. I mean, everything does, right? Because it's all dried out and crispy. But like the ice cream sandwich was that way, and it was crumbly when you bit into it, but it was tasted like an ice cream sandwich. I'm thinking if I do a Little Debbie, like the strawberry shortcake swirls, and cut them into little bite-sized pieces, it'd be worth a shot. Try it out, right? Right? Why not? Everybody raves about cheesecake bites. I guess they get like a strawberry swirl cheesecake. chop it up into pieces and then do it. I have so many things I want to do. We even bought an upright freezer so I can pre-freeze all my stuff. But also, he's going hunting in December, and we need the space for the deer because we're retiring. He wants to get a deer this year. He's gotten deers before, but gave them away. He didn't want to mess with the processing, but since it'll be food for us in retirement, it's a little different mentality. Good. This is good, but y'all, it is a lot. Why can't I be like most normal people? Like right now, the feeling of fullness has hit me. I know I'm full. But I'm going to keep going because I got food to eat. I would actually lose some weight if I ate like a normal person. But technically, I didn't eat breakfast, so that's what this is right here, breakfast and lunch. Does it count? Anyway. They only gave me 2 napkins. And when you're having basically a Frito pie on a double meat burger, you really need more than 2 napkins. I just started listing some stuff for sale on eBay. I've been kind of slacking and my sales are there, but they're not like they should be for the quarter end. And I know some of this stuff won't go at a garage sale for a decent price, so like I said, it's Wednesday and this week I've been kind of kicking it into gear, so on this website called Poshmark, I sell stuff on there too. I had something listed for $30. It was a Yo Nana. It takes a frozen banana, turns it into like a smoothie, right in the box. Excuse me. I was asking $30 and someone offered me $7. People are like that, y'all. I mean, at the end of my working, I might consider that, you know, but not now. I might never. I'd rather give it away. But I'm like, it's hard for me to not just decline or even counter. I get mad. So I went and clicked on their profile and found that they were a reseller as well. So I found something that if they accepted my offer, that I would be willing to pay for it. It was comparable price as mine. And I offered them the same amount they offered me. You know, why not? Fair's fair. I hadn't yet declined their offer. Right? So, as far as they know, I could have accepted the offer. So I offered them $7. And then I got a notification that they rescinded their $7 offer. And then I got a notification that I got a new offer for $6. They declined my offer, but so their jab at me was like, I'm just gonna offer you less than I offered you the first time, just because of what you're doing. And I had declined, and then I blocked them. Why are people like that, y'all? I don't understand. Truly, you don't, if someone accepts offers, you don't really know what their threshold or limit is. And usually, like on eBay, you can say you'll take offers. So, you won't really say, no, I'm not taking offers, because you're saying you will. But you don't have to take any offer. If it's unreasonable, decline it. But Poshmark and Mercari, let them make offers whether you want to or not. So, you won't know if they'll take it if you don't offer, right? So I get it. I'd be shocked if I offered $7 on a $30 item and someone accepted it. You know, when it was worth $30. So, good for them for being bold enough to try, but people like that piss me off. Well, take it easy. That's the part about reselling I don't like, is the people. No offense to people who buy stuff, but they get on my nerves sometimes. Not the ones that just buy it and are pleased with their transaction, but people like the lowballers. Enough about work. But I am excited. Like, part of me is like, we're gonna retire, y'all. I know, I told y'all, and we're gonna take trips and stuff. But we've been doing things like the freeze drying and talking about like growing some vegetables, just like domesticating, you know, around the house. Excuse me. And I'm looking forward to that kind of stuff. We're gonna join a gym. Yep, you heard me right. Planet Fitness. And I'm gonna get into a routine before we start our travels. And then I'm like, well, what if we, you know, we're gonna be all into it and finally get motivated to go, and then we're gonna travel for a couple of months. I don't know. Part of me is now like, I don't want to travel. I do, but I don't. I just need to be patient, because there's a point where we're gonna come back and be like, okay, that's enough. But we're planning on doing 2 or 3 months at a time. We'll come back for a month or two and leave again. We were legit gonna sell our houses and have a new truck and RV and live in it. Go all over. But the more we thought about it, talked about it, I mean, that's too expensive. It sounds like it would be cheap, but the cost of trucks and stuff is expensive. Anyway, yeah. So we decided not to live full time. But the cost of trucks are like $70,000, like low base model now. The economy is out of control, y'all. Insane. Insane in the membrane. Is that a song? Okay, that's official. I would say I give this a thumbs up and a half. Because it was good. It really was, but the crunch, as expected, died down as soon as you let it sit for a little bit. And for $8, that's a lot of money for a burger anyway. But it was expensive, but also a lot of food. One burger is heavy. It's a lot. So it's worth it. This is what their logo looks like. I don't think it was on their bag that I showed you. So anyway, this is started in Texas, but I think they have them throughout now. If you've never been, the A1 sweet and spicy burger, which they always have on the menu, is to die for. That's it, y'all. Okay, I have enjoyed eating. I hope you've enjoyed listening to me and watching me eat. We'll see you in the next video, okay? Talk to you later. Bye, y'all.